on the 20 car.
Pace car to pit road. NASCAR warning these drivers to close it up on the restart. Remember, the start-finish line is after the pit road exit, very close to turn 1, instead of in the trial.
All right.
Here we go.
Now's when they start fanning out.
Kansas got down low. Stewart, Dale Jarrett on the inside line. Newman, McMurray, Carl Edwards.
See, now Newman's got a good run if he can make a move on the 17, but the 17 will block him.
How long can you hold your breath?
And Matt did exactly what he needed to do. He did a good job on that restart. A good restart, and he anticipated the pass coming off of turn 2.
And he wants to see him bunch up behind him. That 2x2 will slow those guys down.
Now the 17 just got to worry about keeping that 12 car behind him.
Well, like I said, you start blocking when there's just one guy trying to pass. It's just tougher to do when you've got 3 or 4.
Tony Stewart up next to Newman.
And he's got to run, too, now.
Boy, does he ever got to run.
Last lap.
Oh, man.
Here comes Tony Stewart. He's got the lead in turn 1. And Dale Jarrett on the outside.
Unit 20, just the 2 of you. Neck to neck, come on.
Now it just depends on who goes with who.
And how strong that 88 is, we're finally going to find out. Oh, crash! Kyle Petty. Hard crash. We stay green. Now the caution is out. Race is over. There are 19 scoring loops around this track.
The 88
All the way, baby, all the way.
88 might have been in front.
NASCAR will use their scoring loops and television replays to determine the position of the cars on the track. You do not race back to the yellow in NASCAR. And it was a wreck Dale Jarrett was involved in that brought on that rule.
Yeah, baby, we're back on the map.
This is crew chief Todd Parrott.
And boy, Dale ran, I talked about, you saw him drop to the back most of the race. That's just a veteran move. Smart racing.
A lot of waving going on there.
There is.
Most of it appears friendly.
And we're acting like he won. Have we heard from NASCAR, in fact, that he won or not?
It says right here, awaiting final results.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Dale Jarrett is the race winner. It's his teammate Elliott Sadler. NASCAR has confirmed that Dale Jarrett is the race winner. They are checking the rest of the positions. Dave Burns.
Official from NASCAR, you win Talladega.
Whew, great. Dale Jarrett's back, and it's the first time that a Ford's been in victory lane here at Talladega since 1998, and that was the last time me and him did it.
What did you think of that last lap? I mean, he wasn't exactly in the lead when that started.
No, you know, he got a great start. Them guys behind him got a little better start, and you know, our deal was to stay with Tony. He was going to do whatever he did, and that, you know, the 99 and them guys, I guess, came give him a big push, got him to the outside, and it's all history, man. UPS Ford was great today. The guys in the pits, and Dale Jarrett did an awesome job.
And a good reunion for you two again.
Yeah, I've been saying he's not done. He deserves what the Mark Martin and Rusty Wallace are getting, and he got it today. Dale Jarrett's back, baby. UPS Ford.
Todd Parrott is back with him. Remember, that just happened a few weeks ago when they got back together. Todd Parrott again on the box for Dale Jarrett.
I don't know who they're cheering for right now, 45 or the...
I think Kyle's trying to cross the start-finish line, don't you think?
Yeah, I believe he is.
He wants to finish.
He's going to do it.
There it is. All right.
You go this far, you don't want to be one lap short.
And I think Dale Jarrett stopped to see what Kyle was doing. First win for Jarrett since Rockingham in February of 2003. Dale Jarrett out of his car. He's not going to climb the fence, is he?
Surely. Oh, come on, DJ. No.
He just wants a flag.
Dale Jarrett will turn 49 years old on November 26th. He's the 14th different winner this season. He has always been a very popular driver with the fans. Of course, his dad, Ned, won 2 championships. Dale, a former series champion. This win means a lot to him and to that team. And Benny, a lot to the engine builders.
Exactly. My hat's off to those guys because they come up with something that was a little bit better, and it ran for 500 miles.
Dave.
Another guy who's out of breath from celebrating, Robert Yates. Welcome back to Victory Lane.
Thank you. I didn't think it made these anymore. How about that? We needed that. Woo. Yeah.
Amidst all the changes you're making and everything, are you surprised at the early success here for these guys?
Well, Todd told me Sunday morning, New Hampshire, you put me back on 88, I'll run a race for this year's over. 17 years in a row, my son just reminded me that we won every year, and he's been on my case hard about, got to get this thing back to Victory Lane. So, woo. But Dale Jarrett, UPS, they certainly deserve it. We're right close to home of UPS, so could be a sweeter deal.
Happy car owner Robert Yates. Matt?
Smiles over by the 20 car. Unbelievable moves on the racetrack, but Tony, this team fought a lot today, and it started with the overheating issues.
Yeah, we were up to 275 at one point in the race, so just had to kind of regroup and, you know, take our lumps there and go to the back, and, you know, all the wrecks caught up with them, and, you know, we got to where we could start finally, got the temperature down to where I could start racing again, and got working our way up through there, and had a good finish. It was, got a really good push from DJ, and if we couldn't win, I was glad to see him win it for sure, but we did what we needed to do. We needed to get out of the 17 and the 12.
Good points day for the 20 team. Marty?
Brian, walk me through those last final few intense laps today.
Well, we had a good car. First of all, I got to thank everybody from Penske Racing. I'll Dodge was fast. The guys in the fab shop, the body shop, engine shop especially, have done a great job and give me an opportunity to put on a show a couple times in the trial where I didn't want to put on, but a good effort. Just you never knew what was going to happen. I know some guys were talking about teaming up behind us, but luckily the 42 came up and gave us a little push. We fell back to 5th and got back to 3rd by the time we went into turn 3. So a good top 5 for us, that's for sure what we needed.
Midway through the race, there was some contact with the 41 car. Tell me about what happened there.
I pushed the 41 up to the tri-oval and a little bit in the tri-oval, and I'm not sure if me pushing him got him loose and started him loose, if I actually hit him and spun him out, but I know the 25 blocked him way up and got him up into some of the loose stuff, which we hadn't been in most all day, and just kind of a victim of restrictor plate racing. I feel sorry for Casey and you know, Riggs and all those guys that were involved. Obviously, didn't mean to crash, and I've been on the receiving end as much as I've been on the giving end, it seems. But like I said, I don't know if I was to blame or not, and I'm sorry if I was.
How about the start to the chase for Ryan Newman? A 1st, a 5th, and a 3rd. Matt?
Carl Edwards, how would you describe that race?
That was exciting.
Why?
Well, there was points where, you know, I was just cruising along. We're all on the line, and everything was, you know, getting a little boring. But in the back of my mind, I knew it's like this is going to get huge at the end of this race, and it did. Man, I wish we could have finished that race. Wish we could have came to the start-finish line. I still had a blast, and I'm so proud for Dale Jarrett to win a Ford UAW 500, and it's an awesome points day for us. And really thankful Ryan Newman didn't crash the whole field when I punted him there. So this is a great day.
Unofficially 5th in the standings. Dave?
Matt Kenseth just being told by NASCAR officials down here that he finished 3rd. Matt, I know, checking his roof flap there, I know that's not where you want to end up after leading late in this race.
No, I mean, you always, you know, leading with 2-0, you always want to win, but you know, we did everything we could do there. Just I feel bad he couldn't pull it off, but we weren't very strong on restarts. I don't know if we got to look at our transmission ratios or what, but I couldn't really get rolling. I'd always lose some time on restarts, so I just feel bad we got passed, but I couldn't do anything else about it. I mean, I blocked as much as I could without wrecking myself and everybody else, and just be happy to come home 3rd.
Matt didn't have the right help at the right time, but ran a great race there at the end.